had this lunch with Diana, 2 hours with her and Prince William in '96, so about a year after this interview. And at that stage, she stood by everything she'd said. But what was clear was it had a dramatic impact on how she wanted to lead her life going forward. And she was talking about being free and working out who she could trust and couldn't trust and everything. And that was all completely delusional because it was based on a false set narrative that she'd been peddled by this top BBC guy.
I'm slightly less comfortable about the sort of direct line that people, including you, have drawn between what happened with that interview and her death.
I'm not. I think it's quite clear.
Well, Piers, as a tabloid editor, we could equally say, all the machinations and the illegal ways in which the newspapers were acquiring
you can say whatever you want, but
say
what you want, but the bottom line is she was not being driven by a Royal Protection Officer driver, right? And if she had been, there wouldn't have been a drunk French driver at the wheel speeding into an underpass that killed her. So the point being, the consequences of that interview included the removal of Royal Protection guys because she didn't trust them because she'd been told by Bashir they were all on the take, including the drivers. So she would have had a Royal Protection driver who are the best in the world, right? So when you say there's no line, right there is one clear line.
But there's 18 months between that godforsaken interview and her death. A long time for a highly paranoid, very suspicious, understandably so given the way in which everyone was preying on her. A long time for someone to get in there and feed her false information or to exaggerate and refuel that paranoia. I don't think that we can park her death at the hands of the BBC. I feel highly uncomfortable about drawing a line.
Well, I'm afraid I think we absolutely can park a lot of...